Yo, what is up, guys? My name is SenorGiraffe, and we are here for a showcase video. Now, before we get into anything, it has been a long time. It's been roughly about 45-ish days since my last video, and hopefully we can get back into a good schedule where I am consistently uploading. We are going to be playing ExileMC for a season. At least a season. But this is going to be ExileMC's long-awaited Season 1 for Skyblock. We're going to be having a really good time. I don't know my plans. Again, as you guys probably already know, I'm not very good at making plans. So we are going to be going over everything that is coming in this season, everything to look forward to, and all that good stuff. Before we get into any of that, if you do want to join, the IP is on screen, play.exilemc.org. And it will be releasing on June 8th at 3 PM EST, so make sure you guys are there. I should be dropping a stream on the release. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's just go over everything that there is. There is going to be the first thing, /mines. There are 3 tiers of mines: the resource mine, the nether mine, and the end mine. Now, the difference between these, I believe, are the tier of mobs. So you can die in all of these. If you're going to the end mine, you're going to want a higher tier set than the nether, and vice versa, so on and so forth, not vice versa. If you go ahead here, you can see it is a pretty nice looking mine. It's really big. You have your mining shop and the teleporter to go to the nether mine, so we can look in here. You can sell all these items, and you just get them from grinding, killing mobs, or just breaking blocks. So most of the valuable stuff is going to be obtained from mobs. I believe this is going to be one of the best ways to start out, but you'll see all the ores and everything auto smelt, and you can just go ahead and sell them all to this guy right over here. Super simple, super easy. We have to go ahead and right click to sell. With the economy, it seems very big numbers, so if you like large numbers, I personally enjoy the large numbers. You're going to have a lot of fun. Going ahead to /warp lake right here, they have fishing. Now, I don't have a fishing rod. I'm pretty sure you have to craft one. You might have one from a kit, but it's the same old. You can sell your stuff. There are high quality tiers for the types up to lucky, and then there are different items themselves. So you can see, for example, a lucky bass would be $3.5 million. I don't know the economy whatsoever, guys. I'm going to be honest, I have not really done too much testing. It's all going to be as new to me as it is to you, but it does look really good so far. So this is fishing. You got the lake here. I think you might be able to even make one on your island. Not entirely sure. Next thing we have is /warp forest. Go into the forest, and this is where you're going to be doing logging, lumberjack, same old. Now, with the woodcutting shop, you have your regular chopped wood, and then you also have compressed wood. I don't know how you get compressed wood. It's something you might get from an enchant. Not entirely sure, but these are the 3 main money makers, as well as I believe there is going to be mobs on your island, so good old-fashioned grinders, all that kind of stuff. Maybe some like creative stuff, we'll have to see, but for the most part, it is going to be these 3 zones, and in my opinion, I think that fishing might have the best rewards. Mining is probably the most sustainable. Going on to the next thing we have /skills. Now, if you are grinding, you are going to level up. There are a bunch of different skills for each individual thing, and all of these have bonuses. So you'll see we go through here, it's going to give you rewards. All the way at the very end, for example, you get a one-time G-kit. So right here, that would be super useful, although it's probably really hard to get. You get loot boxes, all sorts of stuff. I think there's even possibilities for different rewards in each category. Like, for example, the fishing and the woodcutting, they are not going to be the same to a degree. I could be wrong on that. That, again, is just me completely assuming. So these are going to be good. No matter what you do, you're going to get rewarded from doing it. So a lot of woodcutting and stuff like that will be interesting to see. That is skills. The next thing is suits. This is pretty self-explanatory. If you've played any Skyblock server, every server has an armor form of some sort. Here we have different boosts based off of the armor set. So you can have, for example, money, or you're going to have tokens, etc. Very easy. I don't know how you get the gems. That's something we're going to have to figure out when we are playing, but should be super cool. I'm hoping we can get a decent suit early on. It's going to give us a boost, and it's per piece, so you don't need the full set. For example, say you just have a chest plate, it is a 10% boost overall. So you can mix and match. Next thing we have here is progression. Now, this is how your island is going to progress. So, for example, say you have the tier 1 spawner, you're going to continue grinding that and go on to the next spawner, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how progression works. I just know that is how you're going to progress on your island. There is a form of progression for your island, which is super nice. There's PvP, all that stuff, slash pass, and this is one of the nice things. There is a free tier and a paid tier, and a lot of the good rewards you can get without even paying. You don't need to pay for the good stuff. If you do, you're going to get better stuff. But you can see up to tier 12 is all free. Afterwards, you're getting the paid pass. So it is honestly something where you're going to continue grinding, and then after you max out your pass, you can buy the paid pass if you want to. Get up to tier 12, you're enjoying pass, buy the pass. If you're not enjoying it, well, you don't have to. But super, super nice to have here. I love battle passes. I don't really grind them, but the rewards in them are insane. You have an Omni tool right here, which has your enchants for individual things. We do actually have a fishing rod. I did not know that. But you can see there are individual enchants on all of them. This is something, again, we will find out during the season. So, for example, on your pickaxe, you'll have an enchant like Night Light, gives you night vision, Gem Finder, random gems, all kinds of stuff. So, super, super helpful here. And you can kind of choose where you want to go. Omni tool for grinding mobs. In the mine, for example, you can grind mobs with your Omni tool. But yeah, guys, that is just a brief summary. There's a lot more on the server, much more in depth. I just kind of want to show you guys all the bare bones stuff and let you know that it is releasing here soon. If you guys do want to stay updated, the Discord server is in the description. So make sure you guys check that out. And I can't wait to see you guys on the server. Again, apologies for the lack of uploads. Hopefully we are in an upswing, and hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your life. I'll see you again when I see you. Until then, much love. Later. Peace.